All right, well, it's time for Miami. It looks like qualifying is going to be rain, but everywhere else we are fine. And let's hope that this is a better weekend. We've got full practice and qualifying, so hopefully we can get on top of the car. No updates this time. We are working on some new stuff, but we had to get a lot of new parts built just to stock back up after last week. So, off to Miami. So for some reason, Carlos missed the call-in and did a whole nother slow lap out there. I don't know if we were just too late in getting him pulled in. Leclerc's out there, but Carlos is probably going to be bumped from qualifying because the track is bone dry now.
What's your traffic?
That is unfortunate. Charles coming around, finish his lap. He is right on the edge. Carlos just got bumped out. Had we waited a little bit longer, it looks like the track would have been better, but now some more showers are coming through, and I don't think the track's going to improve. Yeah, shower just hit. These guys are not going to go faster. See if we can hold on to pole. We do. We played it right. We had the speed. We get the pole position. And sadly, Carlos, his streak of bad luck continues into this weekend.
57 laps await our competitors here in Miami. So may the best driver win.
All right, well, we
And
have
this is it. The Miami
pole position
Grand Prix.
and 17th.
And it's lights out, and away we go.
And we are going to have Carlos just be very conservative.
Hold on.
Charles, though, already getting attacked by the Red Bulls. They're 3 wide through the first couple of turns. We've got to get the attack on
We need you to push now.
right now.
Here, DRS.
Luckily, he's able to hold him off without the right settings there, but we're going to let Carlos just kind of conserve his stuff in the back, work on making passes, but it's not going to be too big of a deal.
I'll leave it to you.
We are going to go always defend.
Keep it smooth for the next part.
We're on the mediums. What is the rest of the field on? Softs. Alonso on the hards. So we're probably not going to be able to hold this off very long. And we'll stick with aggressive right here just so that we can not heat up our tires too much and burn them off, trying to hold on to a spot we might not be able to. That is lap 1, though. We are in the lead still. Carlos has moved up to 16th. I think we're going to jump ahead, just because I don't see much happening here.
Keep pushing.
All right, lap 5, the Red Bulls made their push pass. We've got Hamilton on soft still behind us. We are just saving tires and fuel at the moment and just trying to manage this thing. So playing it really boring early on, but hopefully allowing us to make some progress later.
Keep doing it like this.
All right, lap 10. Little update here. We've gotten back around Perez, been holding steady, pulling away from Hamilton and Alonso. Carlos has worked his way up to 12th on the softs and has yet to really use them, plus saving up a bunch of fuel for a push once we do pit or get some clear track. So that is working out well, and I think we can get him back up into the top 6, I hope. Lap 15, we have pulled away from Perez, had a couple of battles back and forth with him. We are catching Verstappen as his tires are falling off now. Carlos is in 11th, putting pressure on Sargent to take the last points position. And our tires are looking really, really good. So it's working out well right now. All right, the pit cycle has begun. This is where we are going to try to eat up a bunch of track and push it hard.
Hunting time.
We're going to do this with both and hopefully gain some ground on this overcut.
No lift off needed.
We've got a lot of tire left, we got a lot of fuel, and we got a lot of track. So Charles is way out all on his own. Carlos had worked his way up to about 8th place. So he is having a very, very good run through the field. We're extending this well past what we were going to do. We'll probably throw mediums on once we do pit. For Charles, let's see what the competitors have done. They have went softs again, so it looks like they are on a 2-stop. We might go, I don't know. Have to think about that one. Might go with hards just to stick with a 1-stop. But we'll see what kind of advantage we get as we push here.
At the moment, you have the fastest lap.
All right, so Carlos about ready to hop in the pits. He was on the soft tire, so couldn't go quite as long as Charles. Coming in, we will see where he falls into place as they come around. They've all been on fresh tires now for a while.
Was the white line all clear in exit?
Currently looking like 11th place. Has everyone pit that? No. Okay, a lot of people haven't pit that are ahead of him, so that is a good sign. We are in a good position. We're going to go neutral here. We are just ahead of Lando. And Charles has pulled out to 17 seconds over Alonso. And we got a couple more laps until we pit him. All right, Verstappen is flying, as you would expect. He has just got around Alonso. We are looking to pit soon. It looks like we should just stick with going with the hards. Do a 1-stop here. I just hope that the hards actually fire off like we need them to. And try to stretch this out a little bit longer just so we can push the hards. But
And we need to take care of these tires.
yeah, it's going to be interesting. On the other end of things, Sainz is now in 7th. And we are doing a management here to take the mediums all the way to the end. We've got them both building up on battery. Hopefully, we will... I think we can get both of them in the top 5, I really think. So, that is a good recovery, but I would have rather had both of them right at the front to start. All right, Charles about ready to come into the pits, take the hard tires. We've got 30 to go.
Copy that.
Max is going to go flying by. It looks like Carlos is in a fight with Stroll right now for the 6th position. 2.5 pit stop, so we will take that. Verstappen goes by. Alonso is miles behind, but is yet to pit. Still on the hard tires that he started with, so he is managing that well. We should just get ahead of him there. If we do, we'll be able to walk away from him on the fresher new tires, but let's get him up to 10.
So we need to push.
And then once we do, we will start saving them. Safety car.
Safety car.
And we are going to pit.
Watch your delta.
What do we do here? We're going to pit Carlos, and we are going to go on to... You can get away with softs, I think. What did he do on that first run? 20... 2 laps. We're going to be under caution till... Do we just put him on hards? We don't have another set of mediums. Let's put him on softs. Let's go for it. He's in the right position to pit here. Charles is already passed, so he's not going to be able to do anything.
It's Valtteri Bottas, I believe.
Let's see what happened out there. There he is. And the other Alpha runs straight into him. Okay, well, they're having a bad day. Carlos is in the pits. Hamilton is in the pits. It might lose out some spots, but God, I hope this soft call was not a stupid call. Russell and Gasly are in the pits. Everyone's in the pits. What are they going to be going to for tires? What does Leclerc have left? He doesn't have a set of mediums. Do we go soft with him too? Pace car won't have picked him up yet, so I think we can pop him in real quick. Because it looks like everyone is pitting. What are they coming out with?
Look at the tires. Start button on.
They're all coming out with hards. Well, no, Logan Sargent goes with softs. I think we can pull the softs off. Especially with the laps that we're going to run under yellow here. And the less fuel. Should be able to do it. This might be really dumb. Verstappen's in the pits. What is he going to take?
Charles pitting.
Copy.
Alonso gets a free pit stop, I think. This will be his first pit stop. We're going to come out second with softs. Verstappen's on the mediums. They had a set of mediums. I really would have loved to go on mediums, but we didn't have that opportunity. All right, safety car is ending this lap.
Safety car in this lap. Safety car in this lap.
Tires have been getting worn as we're going out
We may
around,
restart next lap.
but we should be able to make it. It's going to be close. We're going to go very aggressive
Can push more
on
if you
fuel
want.
because we are way over fueled now.
No lift off needed.
We're going to go
Good
light
job.
with the pace.
Copy.
And let's get up to where the pace car pulls off.
Copy that.
Here we go.
Safety car is entering the pits.
Just not having that set of mediums going on hards was going to be bad because everyone was going to be right on us with softer set. And going on softs, we've got to not push it too hard on actual tires, so we're just looking for straight line speed essentially here. But Alonso on those mediums, Perez on the softs behind him, it could be a fourth place and a sixth place. I don't think Stroll's going to do well on the hards. But it has gone wrong. Very poorly timed caution for us there, but it's just how it works. So let's jump ahead. Let's see where we end up in a few laps. Okay, Charles is he's stepping it up here. We have got some power. We've closed down on Verstappen. Sainz has passed Hamilton and is working on Stroll. Very well could be a 1-5 for us, but not going to get too excited over it. Right now, tires are in optimal temp. We're saving tires. We got the fuel to burn. We're in a good spot. Good spot. So, we got another yellow.
There's a yellow flag now.
Are the Haas is going to wipe each other out? Nope, we got an Alpine and a Haas, and
Other contact.
that was just a little thing. We've got another crash. Charles has taken the lead.
We've got a yellow flag here.
But man,
Let's
this has
take
been a
look
wreck
at the
fest.
replay. Now we're at turn 11.
This is
now,
Perez.
and you can
and
see
Alonso.
how tight it is.
They come
And
together
not just one car involved in
for
that, as you
third
can see.
place,
And they'll have to pick
and
themselves up after that.
that could get Sainz to the podium.
As for the team back in the garage,
Just a local yellow right now. Sainz is up in fourth, 3.6 behind Alonso now.
Perez behind with a penalty.
Perez gets the penalty for it. Oh my God, we got another
Are
safety
you
car.
okay, Chad?
Yeah. I pushed the one, huh?
Charles is
Are you
wrecked
okay?
now this was the 7th
from the
corner,
lead.
cutting it so close.
I have no idea what's going on. Something
And the
broke.
contact between the cars,
Oh my God, he
inevitable.
takes out
And that won't
Verstappen
do
as
their
well.
confidence any good.
Safety car. Safety car.
So does this mean
What's your delta?
Copy.
Keep working on brakes.
Sainz possibly wins? I mean, I would love to come in for another set of softs, but we just can't do that. Max is in the pits because his tires are junk after that spin. We're taking the lead. Everyone's pitting behind us. We couldn't do that. I mean, I couldn't risk doing that. We should have. Restart coming up. Here's our race. Can Carlos pull off a miracle here? Can Hamilton help us out by pressuring Verstappen? Get a big jump on the start. We can push these tires a little bit harder, but we're still going to be a bit limited at the end. Should have pit. Such an unfortunate. I did not think as many people would be pitting there. All right, we've got them heated up. Let's go back to light. Otherwise, we're going to run out of tire before the end of this one.
Okay.
I think we might have Ferrari'd it. We're not getting away. It's going to be difficult to pull that second. Got to watch our battery. We've got way too much fuel. But man, this race has had a whole lot of issues at the front, which has allowed Albon to get into 7th, Yuki into 6th. McLaren's still not able to get into the points. We're holding 0.6, but once DRS opens up, we're in trouble. Alright, we're going to go neutral just so we don't drain this too much. Let's jump ahead, see how long it takes to get... No, I think he's passing us right now. Nearly. And we are going to drop back so far. Lance Stroll is fighting extremely hard for this win with Max. We have fallen to 3rd. I think we can start pushing it a little bit more.
You can push.
Okay.
But at the front, Max, who's been in one wreck already, has now got Lance Stroll pressuring him for the win at Miami. battle ahead.
6 laps to go.
They are passing each other back and forth. That has allowed Hamilton to close up on us, and we're just going to get into this massive train and random luck of who actually gets to win this one. Carlos might have a shot because we can go a little bit slower and still hang on to him, but we are also getting massive pressure from behind. Verstappen has just taken the lead, or attempting to finish taking the lead. Hamilton's got around us. Alonso is going around us. The tires are falling off our car. Verstappen takes the lead from Stroll. We still got 4 to go. Luckily, our bleeding should stop at this point because behind us is Yuki 2.2 seconds back, but a 5th place is not where we belong. Should have got a podium. We'll see, though. Never count out a Stroll wreck. As he's taking the lead back at the line. And he gets it. We've got a virtual safety car with 2 to go. We've got a crash again.
Here we go, heading into turn 1.
And this
The cars jostling for position.
is the Mercedes
and the cars there
and
unable
Alonso.
to keep out of each other's way.
And that allows us to
Imagine their
go
confidence
through.
will have taken a knock.
So we gained 2 free spots after George passed us. This is the most exciting ending ever of will they or will they not get to race. We're running out of laps. There's going to be, what, 1 straightaway? It's got to happen. It's got to happen very soon. It looks like we're just going to virtual safety car to the end here. They're coming onto the main straight. They've got 2 turns left. Well, 3 if you count the little bend before the start-finish line. Uh-oh, it's ending on the straightaway. Is Max going to be able to get the jump?
Copy.
Who is going to win this thing? We're going all-out attack here. It's away. Max taking a look. Can't get there. He's not going to get there for the next corner. Stroll gets saved by this virtual safety car as there was just no chance for Max to do anything. Carlos is going to come around in 4th place. What a weird Grand Prix.
Good job.
We tried our best, I think. Pace was there. So, good job.
That's a strange one. Lance Stroll wins it. Lance Stroll with the win. George up 16 positions. He came up with Carlos. Albon up 10 positions. 3 stops for some of these guys. We did 2. We should have done a 3rd. Lance only does 2. Max has got the points lead still. Charles and Carlos are sitting in 3rd and 4th. Lance, though, is pressuring at 59 points. He is ahead of Fernando, Lewis, George. Yuki gets 8 points there. That moves him all the way up to the 8th position. And Red Bull pull away a bit from us as they get 23 points and we only get 12. Aston Martin gets 25. Mercedes totals 25 with their 2 drivers. Alpine, AlphaTauri with their 8 points jumps them all the way up to 6th. And Alfa Romeo, the only ones left that have not scored a point. So, that's a crazy one. 5th round in. This is getting fun. Hope you're enjoying it. Thanks for watching.